Good morning, good morning, good morning, all. Today we are back with lovely Hello Lady. Excuse me, with Hello Lady. I want to say also, I want to say, hold up, I want to say, there's a poll. There's three polls in the community post on YouTube. So if you don't mind, please go on voting and all three of them. Um, So I was going to be like, oh, excuse me. I was gonna be, just going to like Mind and then Kagura. I was like, just forget it. I was like, just forget it. Really, I was like, just forget it. Um, just let everybody, just let everybody vote. You know, just, really, just let, I just like forget it. And it's gonna be what it is. What it's gonna be what it is. What it is, right? Um, but uh, I'm still to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for Wednesday. Um, I think I I I think I might. I think I might do our tour. Um, I think I might try that. Um, but I've no hell idea. Well, I might keep the train game going. I have no idea. I got too many damn games. Shit. I think I started too damn much. I started too damn much. But anyway, let's keep on going. Oh, and I got my tea. I got my two cups. I'm still working on getting like a bigger thing, a bigger cup or anything. I was thinking about getting like a big plastic one, but I was like, it's kind of look nasty and shit like that. I didn't like how the way the design and coloring it looked and all that shit. I was like, yeah, but I think I'm probably just a bit too fucking picky, or I think that's probably what it is with me. Anywho, it seemed as though I was done taking care of them, though I had excuse me, I'm sorry. Though I had stopped counting them once I got 15. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm at the right one. Though I could still hear explosions here and there, the school building was more or less peaceful. Just to be safe, I went to the van and I had parked nearby and took out a machine gun. Oh my goodness! And set it up at the entrance. Oh, I reloaded my weapons and checked how much ammo I had left.
これで戦車でも突っ込んでこなければパーペキですよね。
The two girls, the two girls that were with me, the two girls that were with me, the sensation of a weapon grip and the smell of oil and gunpowder made me recall a past I had abandoned. A war-torn land where I was born and raised. My oldest memory there was the time I raised a gun and shot a fellow child that was on my side. Oh wow! Even now, I feel more comfortable holding guns than cleaning or cooking equipment. Yeah, our girl, our girl needs the peaceful life. She needs the peaceful life like bad. Like no more weapons for you. Mm. It was back in the past. Oh, oh, excuse me. Okay, it was back in the past when Master Nocturne was shorter, and we traveled here and there. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. Anyhow, mm, it was a land. It was a land where even new. it was a land where even merely surviving was difficult. Many countries and local tribes had conflict interests that led them to fight. Mm. There were battles. Okay, hold on. Look, I know. Okay, I got shit. I got freaking. Cause okay, well, okay, whatever the hell is on my damn face. Okay, whatever, whatever. Okay, I'm not freaking shit anyway. Uh, tomorrow, whatever, whatever. Anyway, there was battles everywhere. Blood was spilled for various reasons, no matter where you looked. There were even places where humans had regressed to beast, and only blood and weapons could bring you food. There were people who said that to love was in- inst, what was what is instituted for mankind. How could they cry if they saw such beast men? Okay. Morning, morning. No, it's fine. It's fine, Rain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, shit. You woke up. It's fine, shit. Wow. Wait, hold up. Wait, okay, wait. Rainy. Wow, you slept. You must have slept. Wait, how long did you sleep? How long did you sleep? I'm curious. Because quite frank, something tells me you slept a lot. You must have slept hard. Mm. So I had to give some drink. Oh wow, I did not have much left here. God damn. I mean, I thought I had more. That's good. Shit, 9 hours. Shit, pal, me getting 9 hours. That's sometimes surprising. Shit, I used to get freaking uh 4. I used to get freaking 4. Um, yeah, I used to get fucking 4 damn hours. Um, if I didn't have to do what I had to do, quite frank, I would say be, I would probably be staying up till like 10, 12, and probably getting up like around maybe 5, 6. But, you know, but anyway, um, forget wastelands and bullets. It was the shallowness of men that made him die inside and out. Mm. Be the beast you are. Enjoy your hatred. Ever since he was little, he had those ideas pushed onto him. Yet he continued to cling somewhere. What? Yet he continued to cling to something worthless. I bet. Mm. What was making him like that? It wasn't. It couldn't be self-control. The days that were far the days that were far too harsh for that. He spent he spent day and night doing nothing but honing himself. Even though I didn't know what was normal, I could tell that his days were different from those of others. However, I didn't understand the reason for that. Mm. Eventually, I noticed a certain prayer showing on his face. It was something that I could understand. Anger and hatred. I've seen it many times since I was little. that I've grown sick of it.
憎い相手がいるのですか？
I asked him one day. Back then, I was still unable to be considerate of others, so I could only be direct. That's fine. That's fine. You know just being direct sometimes is just a good thing. He looked back at me with surprise before backing, but before facing away and putting on a on a self depriving deriding smile. I think deriding smile. Okay, whatever. Mm.
私には、この世のすべてより、なお憎い相手がいる。
Our boy hates himself.
復讐を果たすのですか？この旅も鍛錬もすべてそのためですか？
私のすべては、復讐というただ一つの願いのためにある。奴ら、4人の裏切り者どものすべてを壊し、奪う。そんな不毛な目的だけが、私の存在理由だ。
Oh man. Oh, Brady. Question. Okay. Tell me. Did you see Ultimate? Okay. Did you see Ultimate Dom? Um. I have to say. Oh man. um. Oh, I'm sure you. Well, I don't know if you did, but I lovely Minato. Yeah, that's some good. That was some good tears, quite frank. um, so he just makes it so cute. Haven't watched the video yet. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you for the picture for the image though. Thank you. Oh, but I said some things in there that that I'm sure I think you may say something about. I don't know yet, but but anyhow, um, a dark adventure was burning in his eyes like emblems. The hand that held the hand that held mine the day we met was now was now held ahead. Oh, also hold up. I want to say something. Okay, okay. I got the Fire Emblem. Okay, Fire Emblem on. No, hold up. Fire Emblem. Three Houses, right, on the Switch. Okay, I have to say that was probably one of the worst purchases. Well, somewhat worse purchases I've somewhat made. Now, the now it's cause quite frankly the texture I like. Oh my fucking god! Like it's been oh oh my god! Like it's been years. Like it's been years, right? It's been years, and for some reason they haven't fucking fixed the texture. It was like okay, it was like I think my cousin paid like 70 something dollars for it. I think she did. Um, I swear to God. Some of the texture, like text images of the characters, like it's like the old horror text images and shit like that, where their eyes are freaking like wide the fuck open, and quite frank, like I fucking swear to God, I really, yeah, it is so fucking bad. It is so fucking bad. It is so fucking bad, and I'm starting to think like and and I have the OLED version. I have the OLED Switch. Um, so I'm starting to think like wow, like I can't. I mean, like, like, where's the fucking improvement and shit? Um, Apparently for the Switch 2, I'd say I think it's a little bit better, but I think it might be like still the same and shit like that. So it's like, wow, wow, where's the freaking money? But I'm gonna try and push freaking through it. Um, I've been playing Fire Emblem Engage. I mean, that's an okay game. I wish. My only problem with Fire Emblem Engage is that the story that it kind of it seems kind of stupid. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Lacey, don't say anything. Quite frank, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Uh. Oh, no. See, okay, for the console, I mean, for PC, what I'm going to try and do, if I can get like a good ass like PC setup, like I'm planning on fucking doing inside this damn room, I'm going to freaking I'm eventually going to sit there and we're gonna eventually, play it on freaking stream and shit. Like one freaking day. That's exactly what I want to do. That's really exactly what the fuck I want to do one day. If I can get like the good gaming PC stuff that I freaking want, I want to like streaming and shit, like that. But anyway,
馬鹿げた話に付き合わせるつもりはない。君は君の行きたい道を。
ヒシアは成田様に従います。
oh,
必要ない。
he totally rejected me, but I didn't change my mind.
成田様の目的が何であれ、ヒシアは成田様に従います。きっと、ずっと最後まで。最後まで。ヒシアは成田様についていきます。
Oh, yeah, I'll go do or die.
ヒシア、君は。
Yeah, yeah. She's the do or die girl right here. Do or die girl. Um, just your life gives me okay. Your life gives me purpose. My master must have been perplexed. I had no other choice. I didn't even know what other paths I could take. However, that wasn't all. There was something else that I simply couldn't put into words back then. The feel that I wait, the feel that I can believe the time we spent traveling together.
成田様、ヒシアは完璧なメイドになります。成田様の完璧なメイドになります。
Uh, I expressed my trust to him as best I was capable back then. My words were awkward, but they were directly linked to Hestia. I was now. Master Natri's composed mask that would discard my words as nonsense had came off, but had come off. He fell silent for a moment, putting on a faint smile,
なるほど。
and saying those somewhat boring words. The journey continued. He wasn't afraid to keep moving forward. We met and said goodbye to many people, gaining countless wounds on the way. He honed himself while walking forward and envisioning the sky under which he was raised and under which his enemies awaited. No, wait, yeah, which his enemies awaited. My bad. Once there was once there was a conflict in a certain tribe, and its old king lost his life. That wasn't of note by itself, but many things changed when the new king took the throne. The new king was wise. To bring peace to this war-torn world, he tried to make better use of the wealth left behind by one of his predecessors. My bad. I like the night sky that's going on here. The wealth behind a certain group of sisters. Wait, that wealth, not a, yeah, okay. Survival of the fittest was the way of the world, and the new king wielding power and hatred un, un, uncompatible, but uncomparable to the neighboring ones past a certain law. He had decided to eliminate his opposers, opposers and their tribes, even if it meant leveling the land. Well, that sounds certain. That sounds like a certain countries, quite frank. Quite frank, many countries, many countries. Without enemies, there wouldn't be conflict. It was an obvious idea that the king tried to prove. Yeah, yeah, of course, just blame everybody else. That's how most countries get along. Oh, it's their fault. It's their fault, surely we can't have peace. You know, surely it's nobody else. It's everybody else's fault but our own. Slaughter, agitation, devastation, plunder, it was a scene that could act as proof that mankind was evil itself. I mean, yeah. Even when faced with even when faced with a tempest with a tempest that ravaged it all, many people but many people didn't stop doubting and fighting each other. Upon seeing that, the new king became more certain of a certain idea. Truly, I was right. Yes, yes, truly, I was right. Oh man, it's funny. The king had become akin to a force of nature, a rock slide, an indelible nation of the world, and yet Master Natri tried to face him. He tried to stop the he tried to fight to stop the tyrant of the new king. Wait, the new tyranny of the new king. My bad. He was younger. He was younger back then. His hands were smaller and weaker, while the world moved as fast as ever. Trying to stop a river with one's fist was meaningless. However, after a what ha- however after a tremendous struggle, a miracle happened. Beside myself, eight uh, eight of the sisters were dead, and the new king was toppled. I was also pulling the triggers on the guns that would kill my sisters. Your dad, oh goodness gracious. My heart didn't hurt a bit for that for that was how I was made to be. Oh good yo, I'll yo we got we our girls got it like destructive, like super destructive. The day it was all over. Something was decaying around the ground beneath. Come on. Hold up. Hello, hello. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, hello. Okay, it freaking cut the hell off for some damn fucking reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. It shouldn't be raining. It should be raining yet. Hello, is everything fine? Everything fine? Please tell me everything's fucking fine here. I swear, I don't know what the hell happened. I think it was probably a short power outage or something. But anyway, we should hopefully we should be fine. Okay, okay. All right. Yada 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 yada. Okay. My sister, my sister, what my late sister was about her age. He whispered silently. That he whispered that with a ragged voice. Mm. He kneeled before the remains and took their hand.
いつか私の中の妹をこの手で殺してしまう日が来るのだろうか。
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Ugh. Still holding the hand, he looked up. Well, he looked up at the clear blue sky. Hmm. Excuse me. He seemed like a man terrified of possession by a certain evil spirit from local folklore. I mean, a certain evil spirit fits her somewhat well now that I think about it. That was the only time I saw him like that. That was the only night we did it. Oh, oh. He desired me, so I accepted him. He gave me a future, so all that I was already belonged to him.
ヒシアは知っています。あなたが決して同じにはならないと。
I found joy in being wanted by him. When he wished something of me, my life gained meaning. The prayers of this man who believed our wrapped souls, our warped souls to be what made us human were all that I needed to exist. So even if I didn't understand the meaning of the words he said while embracing me, I swore to be what he wanted me to be. Oh man.
ふう、成田様、ヒシア、柄にもなくおセンチになってしまいました。
Yeah, our girl went to become sentient. Oh man. Yo, the horror, right? The fucking horror. The memory made me put a hand on my chest. Apparently, I reminiscent for less than 5 seconds. Eh, Yeah, our girls thinking about the good old days. Mm. I was about to inform Master Natri that cleaning duty was over and go support him. But then, oh, my heart stopped. At least that was what I thought this feeling was called. Oh, this motherfucker. We got him. A man appeared at the entrance, seemingly nowhere, and boldly walked forward. The moment I saw him, sweat covered the palm, holding the gun. I had never felt like this before. After all, guns weren't afraid of anything. My purpose was to be a tool meant to fire bullets. My bad. However, this man's presence made chills go down my spine.
帝、黒船。
He finally appeared before me. It seemed as though the wind itself fell silent, and the plant stopped rustling. Everything was engulfed in silence. This was this was less like fear and more like uneasy or respect. I kept my body from shaking and looked up. Facing the man, I gave wait, but facing the man, I gave him the most perfect bow I could.
お待ちしておりました。
As I did that, as I did that, I focused on the foam in my hand. I looked for a chance to tell Masanatri of the situation, but that wouldn't be easy. If I focused on something else for even a moment, I could instantly lose my life. Yo, oh,
お前は成田真理の次女か。
お見知りおきいただき、恐悦至極です。ヒシア森と申します。ヒシアは、成田様への深い忠誠のもと、おそばにお仕えする完璧なメイドでございます。
yeah. Our girls is hinting, yes, I'm my master's maid, and yes, I've served him undauntedly. No, I am not. No, I'm not for sale. No, I'm not for sale.
メイドがどうして堅能な銃器を持つ？
Self-defense.
必要ですので。
Oh, that works too. He spoke every word with a pleasure, no, with a pressure that that came over me like a shockwave. It was obvious. It was obviously just my imagination, but his presence was just that overwhelming. Obviously, I heard that he was no normal person. Crow also stayed still in the same position where he spoke, avoiding coming too close to me. He also saw me as an enemy. If I hadn't talked to him, he might have downed me the moment we were close enough for contact with speed that even I couldn't have followed.
つまり成田真理が復讐者だったということか。
Oh,
ご明察。
as we talked, I continued observing the enemy before me. He wasn't holding any weapons, and based on his silicone, it was clear that he didn't have any handguns on him. Yeah, I'm okay. Our man's built different. He's just built different. Le- I also didn't see a gun belt. Wait. Also, I didn't see a gun belt, a hip pocket, or a shoulder holster. He was completely unarmed, though he could still have a small blade on him.
それで
Again, built different.
ヒシアは、
私を
I somehow couldn't finish my sentence and say defeat you. His mere presence was enough to shut me up.
お前が私を止めるのか、それとも
Yeah,
倒すとでも言うつもりか？
no, look at this fucking smirk ass face. Like, girl, you think you can defeat me? Get the hell out of here. Get out. He's like, oh my god, he's like the just the cold freaking corporate boss that you would really see that, like, hey, that uses his fucking mind, like, yeah, I'm the shit, I know I'm the shit. Oh, instead of saying anything, I raised my weapon. Girl, I'm sorry to say, babe, that weapon ain't gonna do shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm sorry, it keeps on freaking cutting out for some damn fucking reason. But anyway, our girl sitting there playing Mafia, and Curl sitting there playing Dragon Ball Z. That's what the hell's going on. He's sitting there playing Dragon Ball Z. You know, but this man was strong. He might even be stronger than Masanatri. If I fought him like this, Masanatri will lose his future regardless of the outcome. I understood something. I realized that I traveled all this time for this moment alone.
このまま行かせてはならない。
Yo, girl, please don't, please. We need you. Well, I need you any damn way. There were 10 meters between us. No matter how much of a monster he was still human that would fall to bullets.
我は10。役割を全うせよ。
It was time to start the battle. Oh no. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Like, oh, I don't understand what YouTube. Okay, I don't understand with YouTube right now. It's being stupid. It's being like really fucking stupid for some damn reason. Like really stupid. I went to I went to the emplacement. Wait, I went to the emplacement I created and pulled the trigger. And pulled the trigger, making the heavy machine gun roar. The moment the bullets stormed again, the heavy feeling emitted, the heavy feeling emanating from him vanished. My brain began working at full capacity, looking for the best way to bring it back. Like these bullets are nothing. Pearl took a short breath. The moment I heard it, his silicone became haze. Before I knew it, he was out of the line of fire. A human just evaded machine gun fire. His leather shoes kicked the ground beneath as he instantly closed the distance between us.
こいつもびっくりドッキリ枠ですか。
Nah, girl, he's just built different. Bullets never follow the same trajectory. The recoil from firing a machine gun greatly enlarged the spread, making it look more like a spray than gunfire. Shotgun, basically shotgun. I mean, she should have been better off using a damn shotgun, quite frankly. The very moment I pulled the trigger, he calculated the spread and evaded it at the speed I couldn't even follow. Chills went down my back. I instantly realized that there was no use using this weapon. After dismounting it, I switched to the TAR.
判断が早いな。
Curl appeared from the blind spot to my right. He kicked the machine gun, making it bend upward. If I, oh my, yo, he just bent the fucking weapon. uh, okay, he's okay. I mean, I really was strong, but I don't think he's that fucking strong. If I didn't back away from it, I would have already been a goner.
こんちきしょうめ。
Yeah. I jumped back and made distance between us, before throwing an impact active grenade at the remains of the machine gun. It exploded right as I began firing the TAR in my right hand. I hid behind a nearby tree for cover from the blast and the fragments, making my maid uniform dance. Oh yes, I love to see that dance. Oh goodness gracious, small ass text. Since grenade fragments went mostly upward, it was standard practice to jump away from them and get on the ground. Even if Curl evades the explosion and fragments, he'll be in perfect position for me to shoot.
やってないですよね。
He just stand there. I held my skirt in place as I checked the situation. Curl was unharmed, and something wasn't right with the way the grenade blew up. He didn't take cover. Instead, he crushed the grenade. Where he crushed the grenade with the remains of the machine gun right as it touched the ground. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So instead of taking cover, he just took the freaking machine gun and just put it on the fucking on the grenade and said, "Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough." Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like more brokenness, right? More fucking brokenness.
コンクリートの地面に手榴弾を埋めるほどの力で踏みつけて、爆発もろとも潰してみせた。
Yeah. Uh, as absurd as it seemed, that was the only explanation.
なんたるでたらめ。
Yeah, I mean, what bullshit, right? What bullshit? I kept trying to keep him away. I tried to keep him alive for Master not to be sick, but it didn't seem like that was possible. I had to take out at least one of his arms for my master.
悪くない動きだ。次女にしてはな。
Yeah, boy, our girl's not, she's not for sale.
ヒシア、完璧なメイドですので。
I spoke, but the guns didn't know. Well, I spoke, but guns didn't know fear. I am but a device to fire bullets. I knew that I wasn't in the perfect position to use the tear gas in my skirt. It was too dangerous to close the distance. I had to focus on keeping him away while backing down and firing the TAR. However,
こいつ、早っ。
yeah, that ain't doing nothing.
私は急いでいる。
Oh no. He was already in front of me. Oh, oh. Okay, now we can see what he did to our girl.
僕は彼の旧友だった。
What the hell is Taigi doing here? What the hell is Taigi doing here?
僕は彼を裏切った。少なくとも彼からすればそうだろう。
I mean, I'd say young Taigi looks cute though.
信じていた相手の裏切りを彼は知る由もない。それが何よりも悲しい。すべてはもう遠く過ぎ去った日々のことだ。
Hey. So, hold up. Why do we get Taigi's memories though? The plant, the underground, the lowest level that most people most people knew of. The plant was akin to the core of the Tokyo Takawa Noble Academy. It was built into a large crack underground. Even among the academy's employees, the people who had the right to enter here were few. However, even further down, there was the deepest level, but the deepest area, a place a place even the chosen employees knew nothing about. In fact, the people who were aware of it could be counted on one hand. Taiki Makoto was one of those. He was accessing the AAA class information from an empty control room in this deepest research area. This only device with only this device alone had access to all the information available to the academy. The access rights were limited to the top. Hold up. Okay, wait. Stupid me. Anyway, the access rights were limited to the top 21 from the system, or those who were also there. Were almost there. My bad. But Taiki was a candidate for the next Dominator. Dominator? Wait, no, wait, Dominator or Dominator? Whatever. Anyway, so he actually shouldn't be allowed to approach it. Uh-oh. Earthquakes, occasional earthquakes reach this space from the highest levels. The fact that the air, the fact that the area, the fact that an area this deep was moving could only mean that the AHM were close.
随分と頑張ってくれるね。いや、当然だけど。
Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. I'm guessing. Skimming. Okay. I'm guessing. All right. I'm guessing we're probably going to eventually, we're going to maybe see from like, I guess more of Taigi's perspective. I guess this might be it. We might be seeing more from him. Excuse me. He muttered. Wait. He muttered. Wait. He muttered. Wait. Okay. Wait. He muttered that like it was none of his business as he worked the keyboard with decades old design with smooth keystrokes. Thanks to the HM wait thanks to the A wait thanks to the AHM attack, most of the workers here had been evacuated. Kuro's status was unknown while Tokino was busy dealing with Circle's escape and the AHM attack, giving Taiki the perfect chance. Yeah, our boy waited for this opportunity. We're gonna freaking release we're freaking release the sister, the deadly sister. Mm. It took him it took him 7 dozen seconds, but soon he found what he was looking for.
これは、まさか。だが、聞かされた通りだ。確かに、これなら叶うかもしれない。
Huh?
何が叶うのだ、帝大義。
Oh, a cold, almost mechanical voice reaches his ears. Without even turning around, Taigi knew it was Tokino Yoshino, accompanied by a maid. He also knew what face she was making.
これは時の先生。戻られたということは、上の型はついたということですか？
I have to say, I somewhat wish she was around though, quite frank. As batshit crazy as she is, I somewhat wish she was around a little bit. But that's just me. I somewhat wish she was around. As though giving up, Taigi raised his hands and slowly turned. He soon saw the scornful face of Tokino Yosho and an expressionless maid.
残念ながらまだだ。正確に言えば、それがわからなくて戻ってきたのだ。
I know, right? Anime celebrity. I know, buddy. I'm quite sick, huh? I'm quite sick. I'm quite sick. though though I have to say, out of everything though, out of everything in this game, besides besides uh um besides uh besides our lovely Mitri, um I'd say the biggest crime of this game, I'd say is we can't romance our sister like that. Like, come on, like really, like what a big letdown. Really, what a big letdown. Yeah. But not yet. Unfortunately, to be honest, I came back here because I wanted. Okay.
隙を突かれたとはいえ、想定通りなら AHM はとっくに排除されていなければおかしい。
I have to say, again, it hurts. Okay, it hurts to know that our sister that our sister got that we got cucked. Quite frank, we somewhat got cucked a little bit. Well, fixing, she went with Taigi. Quite frank, I mean, sure, Taigi's a freaking complete sociopath or enabler, yandere, whatever. But she should be ours. Personally speaking, that crazy sister of ours should be ours. We should be spanking her and freaking putting her ass in our place. Yeah, but that's just me ain't damn way. Putting some discipline on our crazy ass. But
スクールの防衛に残していた2機の SSD、どこへやった？なぜ AHM の排除に投入していない？
oh,
なぜと言われても。
okay, where did you put the two SSD meant to guard the academy? SSD. She came all the way here just for that. Oh, oh, uh, uh, did I, is this betrayal? Suddenly, three guns appeared, pointed at Tokino. The attackers appeared seemingly out of nowhere, and they all had the same silicone and wait and facial features. Yo, I'll wait. Yo, did our boy just say you thought you was the shit, but I'm freaking three steps ahead of you. There were three SSDs, including the very one that Tokene brought with her.
こういうわけですから。
Yeah,
これは本当に驚きだ。SSD が私のコマンドを受け付けない。一体どんな魔法で SSD の制御を奪った？私のプロテクトは完璧だぞ。
oh, okay.
ええ、さすがは夜店時の。ただ、まあ、力を貸してくれる気まぐれな御人もおられますので。
Really, wasn't it? Ah,
貴様の目的は一体何だ？帝大義。
you're about to find out.
正直驚きました。まさか、噂通り第4が実在していたなんてね。これなら、タルタロスの扉に届くかもしれない。
正気か？タルタロスの扉を開けば取り返しがつかないぞ。それに、どうして今だ？これまでにも機会はあったはずだろう。
Huh? Okay. The gates of Tartarus. Uh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. This sounds like it's from Greek mythology, right? From Amazons and shit like that. I mean, wait a minute. Okay. So, okay, we're getting some interestingness here.
ほんの気まぐれですよ。
then, oh, a brief, explosion sound. What just happened? Shit. As his vision became warped, he saw the three dark maids collapse to the floor like lifeless puppets, as well as the gun in Tokino's right hand. Yeah, she fast. He placed a hand on his chest. It became painted crimson. What?
製造者特権というやつだよ。SSD はあの第一のコピーだ。万一に備えたセーフティーは何重にもかけてある。今のは脳内の針。逆らえば爆発する。
Wow. Oh, oh shit.
これは読み損ねたな。
He leaned on the device behind him, but he wasn't able to support himself any longer. Leaving a red trail behind him, he slid down. Wait a minute. So, okay, wait. Okay, so in this route, I guess he doesn't succeed. Ooh, them legs. Oh my goodness, them legs. That was a nice good shot on the fucking legs right there. A gun in hand, Tokino approached him. As death took him, Taiki looked at the three maids, now broken and unmoving.
死なせてしまってごめんよ。
Ooh,
全く理解できないな、ミカド大義。タルタロスの扉を開けるのはシステムへの、いや、人類そのものへの裏切りだ。お前自身にとってさえ破滅以外の何者でもない。それが分かっていながら、どうしてこれほど無様な結末を選んだ？
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I have to do this. I have to do this. At this point, what my one shot to get them legs. Um, but this looks like it's from like a camera or something, right? I mean, it's almost staticky, like, or at least a robot or something.
人が狂う理由なんてきっと一つしかない。それに僕が狂っているというのは今更だ。7年前からずっとそうだった。
As he fell to the white floor, he heard the last footsteps. He bled too much. He couldn't stop his eyes from closing on their own. It would have been easier if he could just close them himself, but it was difficult for him to accept this. Or perhaps he believed that such a peaceful death didn't suit him. Regardless, he gave his all to watch the Reaper as he approached. Right then, before his final moments, he saw not a Reaper, not a face, not a face. Not a Reaper, not the face he loved. Not the face he so loved, but the nostalgic childhood friend who had changed beyond recognition over the last 7 years.
シュン。
Wow. A new explosion rang out, But unlike the ones before, the source of this one was in the lowest areas. Was in the lowest area. Black smoke and a shockwave coursed through the hallway. Hallway smoke. Someone then broke through the dark curtain.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than the dreams of your philosophy.
With the rage of revenge on his face, Shiranatri entered the scene.
Type Hamlet 12. Run!
貴様成田真理どうしてここに
Well, she's done.
怒りを恐れろ。夜店時の。
Chaos.
成田真理が復讐を果たす。
Now don't move.
罪には罰を。ふさわしき鉄槌を。
Oh, yo, she got clapped easy. Taiki lightly opened his eyes to see the friend holding him. He himself knew that there was no life left in his body.
大義、どうしてお前がここにいる？何があった？
You're about to find out, buddy. Even so, gathering the remnants of his life, the dead man tried to move his lips. お
お前は欺けないと思っていた。昔も今も、お前には見るべきものが見えていたな。
Okay. He was that he was so dazzling he hurt Taigi's eyes. He was unlike Taigi. Oh, excuse me, hold up. It was unlike Taiki, who couldn't do anything at all. He didn't lose his light even after the many trials his life put him through. Taiki always admired. Taiki always admired and was jealous of him. There were many things he wanted to tell him. Goodness gracious, wait. The thing that was torturing Shin Makoto all these years, the true nature of the betrayal, the one who was truly behind the tragedy. Taiki knew things that not even Kuro knew. How easy would it be to reveal it all and ask for his forgiveness? It was said that he didn't have enough time or strength for that, and he found it to be a fitting end for him.
お前が命を落とす必要がどこにあった？最後を遂げるなら、復讐という道を選び取ったこの私であるべきだろう。
Yeah, yeah. This is very very interesting, indeed, very indeed. The friend spoke with a face like what the friend spoke with a face like he was about to cry. That wasn't true at all. If there was one person here who had to die, Tai considered to be himself. His days were ones of selfishness and emptiness. But now he faced the end of his life within the hands of his friend, as if the relationship was still alive.
これほどの幸福を与える
Oh, and hello, people.
天はいつの世も気まぐれだ。
Well, I think people just clicked on and just clicked off. But I have no idea. Anyway, though I think the new system should be in place now, or or it's probably like close to it or something. Though I think it's always been like that though. The new bullshit system that YouTube's been said that they're going to push, you know. Oh, no, if someone, hovers over your video, it counts as a view, but I'm sure it's been always been like that though.
何がお前をこうさせた。
Oh yeah, what made you do this horror? How could you, Taiki? What made you do such these? What made you do such these things? His friend laminated Taigi's state, but he didn't cry a single tear. They must have dried up long ago. He turned all of them into strength to return here. Wait, Taigi found joy, Taigi found joy in the fact that despite him being foolish enough to direct his gentle friend into doing this, the friend could still be sad for him. Oh, how sinful am I? Oh, oh, how sinful. Oh, yes, I'm a dirty, 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 dirty man. Thus, he knew exactly what he was about to say in these final moments.
愛していた。
And I mean, yeah, that works.
お前は愚か者だ。もっと価値ある生き方をすればよかったものを。
With that muttered, there were no regrets left, and Taigi's gone. As a parting gift, he would also do a real prediction. Shigi Makoto will one day be free of his past, he said in his mind, laminating the fact that he wouldn't live to see it. Uh, okay. Sure you will, buddy. Sure you will. Though, well, one of Taigi's famous fucking predictions, you know what? No, I swear, don't, I'm not gonna crash out. I am not gonna crash out. I'm fucking feeling it. I'm so fucking feeling it right the hell right now. Well, it's the more I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to get pissed off. Okay, hold up. Okay, I can't hold it. I can't. I just took a drink. I just took a drink. I can't fucking hold it. Wait a minute. One sorry. I'm sorry. It just pisses. It just really just still pisses me the fuck off. That all this fucking time, that Taiki's so smart. Taiki's so smart. Oh yeah, he's something. He surely can see the fucking future. Oh no, he's not smart at fucking all. He's just playing it through the fucking ears. Oh no, it did. Mm, mm, mm. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mm, he was probably too happy that night. He drank tea with everyone there. Though there were lies, sadness, despondentness, despair, whatever, and pain, there was a friend from days long gone, and as well as a group of girls that soared bright, or whatever. It was as though he returned back in time to those tearful days, and so he couldn't help abandoning 7 years of listlessness, and actually went to achieve something. This was the result. Fate was fickle. What was fickle, but fair. it couldn't smile upon someone who discarded his life. That was good. Only those who weren't afraid to fight should attain what has value. Excuse me. Uh, this friend of his was a good example of such a person. I don't know about that one. This Ed was actually too good for a coward who only stood frozen in place. He closed his eyes. Yeah, he closed his eyes. He used the last remnants of his strength to say, 'Uh,
これでいいんだ。
okay.' With that conveyed, he now be- wait, he had wait he na- wait he now had no he now had absolutely no regrets. Uh, anything? Okay. Mhm. And so Taigi General entered the land of eternal slumber. Ooh, poor Taiki. I closed the eyes of my unmoving friend and placed him down before standing up.
必ず弔いに戻る。
I mean, damn. Well, R.I.P. Taiki. Eh, eh. Suddenly, a chill ran down my back. I instantly knew that he was here. No one even had to tell me. This presence, exhaustion, the man I've been waiting for 7 years was finally here. That meant that there was only one thing left for Shinonatari to do.
黒船が戻ってきたのなら、
However, there was one thing on his mind.
シア、戦うな。
Well, too late. She already did. Oh, now we get to see what happened to our girl. Oh, this is not good. I think this is not going to be well. Curl struck me in the chest with his palm, making me feel like my ribs shattered and bringing me to the brink of fainting.
とは参りません。
I barely avoided a direct hit, but it still left me in a dire state. Biting down on my lip, I did my best to remain conscious and create more distance between us. If I didn't do that now, I had no chance of wait. I would have no chance of victory. My bad.
浅かったとはいえ、動けるとはな。
もう少し、ヒシアのおもてなしを受けてくださいませ。
Yeah, I'll get your our girls just again so fucking strong. There was a TAR in my right hand and a grenade in my left. Yet this man, completely unharmed, evaded all my attacks as he approached me head on. He basically flew from tree to tree, using them as cover. It was absurd sight, but it was reality, and I had to find a way to deal with this ASAP.
奇跡というのは、ありえないという前提を勝手に決めるから奇跡になるのです。
Using my dancing skirt as cover, I secretly set up an anti-personnel claymore and threw several impact wait, impact act wait and threw several impact activated but less sensitive grenades to act as a makeshift landmines.
随分とたくさんおもちゃを持ってきたようだな。
Yeah, she does. But there's a special toy that I'm sure she has probably um somewhere underneath that skirt, maybe.
用意周到はメイドの基本。このぐらいは持ち歩けて当然ですよ。
I mean, okay, okay, just one. Okay, if okay, if if you had if you had your own personal maid, would your maid be sitting there carrying around freaking, freaking grenades and freaking guns and shit? I mean, well, to her level, any damn way, to her level. I mean, a gun, maybe some grenades and shit, like a little bit, be kind of hot and shit, just the danger, just the danger of it all. Mm. Curl evaded my burst of bullets by jumping in just about every possible direction and approached the grenades on the ground like they didn't even exist. He was less than 3 meters away. If he comes too close, there wouldn't be anything I could do. This battle would be decided by the distance between us. Excuse me. I purposely slowed down and took half a step into the shadow of a pillar. Curl jumped to finish me off.
お楽しみください。
The moment we looked right into each other's eyes, I activated the claimer. Yo, our girls, if I'm going, I'm taking your ass with me.
ガラクタだな。
Oh, yo. Curl kicked the mind upwards. His reaction made it hard to believe he was even an animal, let alone human. The directional mind uh powerlessly flew into the air. Curl had already predicted what I would do. He was several steps ahead of me.
おまけ付きですよ。
The claymore was linked by wires to the pins of a bunch of grenades on the ground. As it flew, all of them were pulled off. Yeah, our girl's a fucking menace. It was fairly basic for me to expect him to get rid of the claymore and to prepare several other explosions instead. No matter how inhuman he was, I myself had many days' worth of battle experience.
小細工だ。
Oh, the grenades exploded. Oh, yo. Yo, like, come on now. Like, come on now. Is it like, it is starting to be a little bit too broken. It is starting a little bit too broken. To my surprise, Curl launched a palm strike at the explosion. I didn't know what I didn't know what they were, but I could tell that he had the means to prevent the explosion. That was my s- what that was where my second trick came in.
これは液体か。
Fluid, oil, maybe. These grenades weren't the fragment type, but liquid. They were full of napalm. So Curl was now caught in flame with his hand in the center of it.
爆発は防げても、水と炎はどうですか？
Yeah, damn. It was hard to stop fuel. You could wait. Hold on, no, hold on. It was hard to stop liquid. You could see it. Well, you could see it in the fact that umbrellas hadn't changed at all since the 18th century. Napalm was a jelly-like liquid. Wait, no, wait. Napalm was a jelly-like oil that was both hard to remove and hard to put out once lit on fire. I prepared in case I had to fight HMIs that could neutralize gunfire. I certainly didn't expect to use it on someone who could do that while supposedly being a normal human.
さすがに今度こそ。
Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna work. Uh, the airborne claymore blew up, shattering its fragments toward the sky. Kuro jumped and took it in hand. What the? Then, with the helm of his palm, he slammed it. He slammed it, and its explosion. Wait, he slammed it and its explosion against the pillar. After that, After that, in but a single breath, he granted it until he removed the body of the claymore. Okay, okay, this is starting to get too fucking broken here. The aluminum powder making it shatter, making it up shatter right as the napalm combusted. The powerful deadly fire the powerful deadly flame didn't even last a second. His action had made it vanish. People be doing anything nowadays. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything and everything. Mm.
確かになかなか優秀な次女のようだ。
It's difficult fires, such as ones caused by burning oil, were sometimes put out using explosions. The explosions caused would rid the air of the oxygen and silence the persisting flames. That was exactly what Kuro did just now. He scraped off the body of my claymore, releasing the metal dust into the air. He's got again built fucking different. Aluminum was extremely combustible. What he did, what he did, wait, what he did, wait, what he did create, wait, what he did created a powerful explosion. Wait, no, a powdered explosion, like the effect that instantly gave birth to instant flames that rid the air of oxygen and silenced the napalm.
いやいや、いくらなんでも。
Again, built fucking different. Hold up. I want to hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, This is the one for our lovely Mina. I'm sure. Um, Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, that's one for our lovely Mina. Just in case, cause I'm at freaking um, what you call it? I'm at freaking oh, hold up. I'm at freaking 14%. So I want to know what do you which one do you all like at the end? That one's Mina. This is Nanami. I showed Rainy earlier, so that's something. Um, but uh, let's see. And let me get the last one. This is the one that has mostly everyone. I didn't make one for Sora though, quite frank. I should have made one for Sora, and I didn't make one for Mai. So that's something. Um, but I want to know what do you all think? I'm probably gonna make one for Sora like of probably like this afternoon or something, and I might make one for Mai. So we got we got three girls so far. Well, two complete any damn way. Um, but I want to know, what do you all think? I think Nanami's I think Nanami's wait, I think Marvelous one should but it should have gold background. You mean non-enemies have a gold background? Hold up, wait a minute. So hold up, wait a minute. So okay, hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, okay, Rainy. Okay, you gotta explain to me. Okay, this part be gold, or is it like this part maybe? What you talking about here, man? So I can get it right. Actually, hold on, Rainy. Okay, hold on, Rainy. Okay, what I want you to do is send it to me on okay, send me okay, send what you how the way you want it, or the way I can try to get it, the purple. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, like this, right? I'm guessing like this, right? This part right here, like the overall, like around here, like the box, right? Like the box. Um, if I can, I'm gonna definitely try. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Um, but s- ready. Send it to me on uh Discord or Steam. One we was talking to earlier. Um, so that way I can remember to do it. This afternoon. Um, yeah. So I can remember to do it this afternoon. Um, but I'm at 7 freaking percent. So I'm gonna cut it here. Say thank you all for coming. Um, from next episode we're gonna we're gonna hopefully finish this damn games. We're gonna hopefully finish our lovely girl's route soon. Um, knowing my luck, we should finish her route probably maybe within maybe within like maybe by next week, maybe or 2 weeks or something like that. But oh, hold up. Also okay, okay. I want okay for the flags and all that stuff, right? For the flags and everything. Okay. I'm thinking of making the flags maybe like bigger or longer or something. Um, but I mean, I somewhat don't like like these small flags. I kind of want to make them bigger. Um, but also hold up. I also want to show y'all this. Hold up, wait a minute. I gotta do it fast. Okay. So here's the somewhat thing that I'm trying to do for like the intro and all that stuff. So that's something I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm trying to get this computer thing over here with the claw and all that, trying to get that removed so I can just have it like just this any damn way. I know it's so cute. Um, but I have another one that, quite frank, I'm trying that I have. Wait a minute. It's that one. This one. Um, you know, I somewhat like this one a little bit. I somewhat like this a little bit more. I wish I could just take this and just like put it like on a side or something. And probably like move him like onto the bed or something shit like that. But anywho, that's the unfortunate way it is right now. I'll say again, thank you all for coming and all that stuff. I think you should put the girls on on those flags. I mean, yeah, that'd be great. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do. Um, but anyway, thank you all for coming, all that stuff. I'll see you all next time. Literally how I sit on my bed. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'll say thank you all for coming. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for the lurkers who showed up. And I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. Mm.